Babar Treewarden was born among the ancient towering trees in the serene heart of the Loxodon homeland. As a young calf, he lived an idyllic life, surrounded by the tranquil sounds of nature and the wisdom of his elders. His mother, the healer and matriarch of their community, was the beacon of his early years. She taught him the values of peace, empathy, and the strength found in unity. Tragedy struck when their tranquil home was shattered by ruthless hunters. They sought the ivory of the Loxodons, and that fateful day, Babar's mother fell protecting their community. Gripped by grief and fear, Babar fled, his spirit fractured, but his resolve solidifying with every heavy step. He journeyed far from the forest, eventually finding refuge in a bustling human city, a cacophony of sounds and sights that initially overwhelmed his senses. Adapting to the ways of civilization, Babar found solace in a temple devoted to the goddess of peace. The clerics there saw the turmoil in his heart and took him in as an acolyte. Over the years, Babar buried himself in the study of sacred texts, the practice of healing, and the philosophy of peace. His innate wisdom and formidable constitution set him apart, leading him to rise within the temple's ranks, even as he kept his Loxodon heritage and his mother's teachings close to his heart. Years later, strengthened by his knowledge of the divine and the ways of the world, Babar felt a calling, a summons not from his deity, but from his roots. He returned to his Loxodon community, a changed being. Here, among his kin, he found his place not just as a healer and a cleric, but as a destined leader. With his mother's spirit guiding him and the lessons of peace infused within his soul, Babar stood ready to lead his people, embodying the peace and strength that the Loxodons needed in a world fraught with chaos. And so, Babar Treewarden, the cleric from the peace domain, stepped into his role, a blend of the tranquility of his ancestors and the wisdom of his worldly experiences, destined to guide his people into an era of harmony and prosperity.